जगपूजनाभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्यां ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತಹ ಕಂಠಪುಂಡಿ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ನಾವು ಯಾರನ್ನೇ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ all of you to be very silent and please carefully listen to what I say. You want it in Kannada or English? English. Okay, English, how many of you want? And Kannada, how many of you want? So can I mix and talk? I'm extremely honored to be here, dear students. You are the future of our country. So you are the future, but you want to be the best, right? All of you. So how do we become the best? There was recently an experiment conducted, by scientists. You all believe only when scientists say something, right? You won't believe in vedas, isn't it? So they get 2 glasses of water, okay, and they started experimenting with that. Why? 1 glass of water was continuously giving bad words, and the other glass of water was, touched by the feelings and with nice words. Okay. So the next day when they saw the cups, the water which was given sweet words was white, and the water which was giving bad words became black. Can you believe this? Then now, why am I telling this? What is our Shastra telling? Okay, mainly I am supposed to speak from Bhagavad Gita. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells, when you are drinking water, remember me. Rasoham apsu kaunteya pranasmi shashi surayam. When you drink the water, I am the taste of water, he tells. The taste, see, whatever you eat, whatever, aren't you satisfied only when you drink water? Isn't it? Only that satisfaction you get only when you drink good water. So Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita, Rasoham apsu kaunteya vasmi srashasya. So this gratitude, when you remember Krishna, when you are drinking water, that water is purified. It becomes karma free. So easy, right? You don't have to sit and do any yajna, nothing. Just remember me. Why remembering? Because of you, Varunadeva, everybody is, they're all your assistants, you're providing us water. So that gratitude is a great thing in life. Is he charging for water now? How much water is he giving us? Every day if you take cylinders and breathe, you need 3 cylinders per day. So how much each cylinder will cost now? 1,000 rupees. Per day 1,000 rupees. And 3 cylinders, 3 into 30. One person is taking 90,000 worth. Listen from purified air. Are we paying him? No. Is he expecting? Is he telling, I'm giving you water, I'm giving you? No, right? So how do we thank him? This is the way. Just remember him. Just remember afternoon. That's it. Can you do all that when you're drinking water? Will you do? Can you all do? Please do that. Okay, and try. There is so much satisfaction. And also, how to purify. Our vedas are telling, Om apavitra pavitrova sarva vastam gatopiva yasmareta pundarikaksha sa bhayabhyantara suchihi. See, whatever we are offering now, nothing is in its pure form. We get flowers from the market. You know, during Corona, you know how it was. Like everybody smelling that, it was all fallen in the market. So people stop buying it. So whatever we are giving them, nothing is pure. But our Shastras are telling, if you remember Pundarikaksha, Madam was talking about Vishnu Sahasranama, no? This is what? His names are so powerful. It will give you all the strength. But what do? The teachers are taking so much trouble to teach you all. But we don't listen then. Only when Rishi Sunak in India, he'll sit and do some kirtan, that kirtan becomes popular. That's our mentality. We are having gold mine here and we are looking for somewhere else something. But foreigners are all taking the advantage of our Shastras, our Vedas, and very seriously they do it. We don't know how many shlokas are there in Bhagavad Gita. How many of you know how many shlokas are there in Bhagavad Gita? This is our testimony. Everybody should know it. Can somebody tell me how many? Okay. It's much better than any other part of the school. Very good teachers are there. You know, whenever I was speaking to Jayashree ma'am, she was saying, Hari Om, Hari Om. I felt so nice. You know the meaning of Hari? Hari is that which removes all inauspiciousness. That which removes inauspicious. When you say Hari Om, there is all positivity there. You are all very fortunate to be connected with teachers like that. Please remember them. That is why our Shastra is telling Atmatra Devo Bhava, Pitra Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Then, you know, when they are in front of you, we don't have the value. But remember them, when the times are gone. Time is very precious. Chanakya Pandit tells, Shana ego pina labhyate swarna koti bhi. Even if you give swarna koti mudras, gold coins, that 1 minute lost, you don't get it back. It's very precious. So Prahlad tells in Bhagavatam, Kaumaram Acharya Prajno Dharman Bhagavatam Durlabam Manusham Janmam Tattapyam Adruvam Arthadam. Please listen to this Kaumaram Acharya. Many times we feel there is lot of time for me. Let me practice it later. No. When you are like Kaumaram Acharya. Why? Because Adruvam, see, human life is again uncertain. Please take it seriously. Adruvam and Arthadam. Valuable also. It is valuable and uncertain. Why uncertain? I don't behave well in this Janma, the next Janma, I don't know whether I will get a good birth. So this cluster, you know, Africa is, you know, it is, what do you say, it is already become water-free country. People are struggling there to even get drops of water. There is no water. And do we want the same thing to come back to us? It will happen. You know, earlier days they used to take up Kale Patra they used to tell. They never used papers. But today, okay, papers for reading purpose, all that is okay. But what are we doing? We are using tissues. Where does it come from? Tissue paper. Trees, we are cutting trees. And everywhere it is thrown. So tissue papers, the more we are using, there is deforestation. And deforestation is there, rains will not be there. This is all not our culture. Isn't it? Not that I am not even out here. You see, whenever we say something, we have to try and understand why we should implement all this. So it is very important for you all to understand, this is for girls, of course, all these things will help you. When there was a confinement room earlier days, when there is a delivery going on outside, Vishnu Sahasranama was being played. So you want to become doctors, some of you at least. Why they did all this? Ultimately, we are not as powerful as God. We need His blessings, His mercy. Isn't it? So, see how we should, Mahabharata, I tell you one incident. Everybody knows Vidura, right? Everybody knows, no? Vidura? So, Vidura's son, you don't know? Very sad. Please read Mahabharata, Ramayana. Okay, it's okay now. Let's listen to this. Vidura, his son from, there was Kurukshetra war going on, isn't it? He fled from the war and came to his mother. Vidura's mother. Vidura's wife, the son came to him and the son said, "No, I am not going to fight." Then the mother told him one thing, "I am not going to take you inside the house. What is the use of a son who is not going to fight the war? It is just like the wood which is on fire, which is useful, but you are like that wood which has no fire and only smoke is coming. So that wood and smoke, imagine what happens. That kind of people is not at all useful, right?" So he tells her, "What kind of a mother you are? You are not taking your son inside the house." "No, I am not going to take him inside because you have to fight for the war." This is the attitude of great ladies, they were fighting for righteousness. And wherever there is righteousness, like Krishna tells in the last shloka, Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna, Yatra Partho Dhanuttaraha, Tatra Sri Vijayar Putir, Dhruvanidya Matirmama. Wherever there is Krishna and wherever there is Arjuna, I believe that there is victory, there is prosperity, there is beauty, everything. Knowledge, everything is there. So now where do you in Kali Yuga? This is Kali Yuga. So where do we find God? How do we find? So it is told, Kale dosha nide rajan nasti ego mahan gunaha kirtana deva krishnasya mukta sangrasya param praje. In Kali Yuga, my potency, my energy, my strength is all there in the names, just the names. I told you the meaning of Hari, you know, it's all in auspiciousness. And when you say, so how do we reciprocate? So Kali Yuga is given one mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There is Krishna, there is Rama, and it is so simple to chant. We all of us cannot follow doctor the way he is in the morning sitting in front of the TV. They have to have cold water bath. But this simple remedy for this Rajuga will eradicate so many defects. I guarantee you. So that's what Krishna wants. So how do we, very, very simple things are given. In the third chapter there is one more shloka. They say, Jaisa man, Vaisa man. You agree, right? We all say, but we land up eating somewhere. We don't know from where it has come. It has got many, from where it comes, who pays, nothing. We're all indebted, in a way. So, Krishna is saying in Gita, Yatna Shishtaha Sana Santo Muchante Sarvakil Vishayhi Bhunjate Te Agam Papam Pachante Tu Atma Karana. See, food means we are always wanting to enjoy, right? It's true, when we are hungry, we enjoy rasgullas, we enjoy gulab jamuns. But how many can you enjoy? After 10 rasgullas, what will happen? You won't be able to eat it. Isn't it? So, saying, Yadna Shishtava Shanaha Santo Muchante Sarvati Vishayi Bhunjate Te Agam Papam. See, Agam means no. Lord, sin is like a mountain. Papa, we are eating sin. How? Without even remembering God. If you eat, they are telling you should offer in yajna. But yajna and all is not possible. At least remember Him. Purify. Thank Him. Thanking, please remember that thanking gives you a lot of energy, positivity. Do you all thank and say sorry? All of you have the habit? Huh? So every day in the morning, there is one mantra. You know, our vedas are telling that. Huh? You have to touch the Bhumata. You know, and thank her. Why you should thank her? She's tolerating so much nonsense of all of us. Isn't it? We are spitting on her, we are loading the thing, so many things. The Mother Earth, we have to thank her. These are the things we should keep. These are very, very simple things which you have to remember. And that is, it's not, you know, this religiosity, nothing. It's very simple, which will give you lot of energy. In our Akshay Patra, I should not tell you. Do you know how many children are fed every day? Guess in Hooghly. I can arrange a tour for you all if you want to see. Guess, any idea anybody has got? 2 lakh children are being fed every day. Every day. And our chairman tells us, the main person who started it, is all because of the mantra that is being chanted. Humanly it is not possible. But whatever it is, you should do with faith. First have faith in our own culture, in our own. We don't have faith, isn't it? Coconut, why it should be broken? Tulsi, why should be circumvented? Because we don't know, we have to question. Athato Brahma Jigyasa. Your inquiry should be for this. Why am I born? What am I going to be? What is this body? What is the soul? You all can understand your innate standard. Not too young. This is the right age. You know anything? I'm sure some of you Every day, please learn at least read one shloka of Bhagavad Gita. Immense knowledge there. And one more thing for students. There is a shloka which tells Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavirstine Sunijaiva Swapagecha Pandita Samadarshina. You know what? We are all destroyed by only one thing, that is ahankara. When I get a prize, when I get good marks, it should never touch our head. There is so much more to learn. I don't know anything. That should be the attitude. Abroad, people even above 80, they go as students to learn. Here, if the old man goes, they will say, "What you are learning now?" No, we should. There is never more. See, I feel in 35 years, I know nothing. We know nothing. It is sea as deep as sea, the knowledge. So we should never become proud. Vidya dadati vinayam. Vidya knowledge should be acknowledged with vinaya, that is humbleness. That God appreciates. Help others. So these are the, so one more. So we are all thinking, right, in how God is, how can we become near to God? Okay, with what can we become near to God? Can anybody tell? With what we can become near to God? Anyway, whatever you feel like you can tell. What? How can, like, oh God, some people will say, I put a nice garland, you'll be happy. Nice fruit, I will be happy. And you'll make a nice dress. But what? Do you have any idea how we'll be happy? See, we are all thinking like that, you know, by spending money, by giving him garlands, by giving worshipping. All that is okay. That is also he appreciates our feeling. But really how God is pleased, you know what he is telling? Adveshta sarva bhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankaro sukha dukha samakshami santushtaha satatam yogi yatatma dhrida nishchayaha maya pita mano buddhi yomadbhatta samipya. One who is not jealous, one who is equally happy during distress and happiness, and one who is compassionate, karuna. These are the real qualities we should possess to please God. Right now we are filled with so many things. In the Harvard University, they play one film, you know. Harvard University, you heard about that. It's the most famous university. They play a film there wherein how anger destroys everything. The father comes in the compound, everything is fallen there. Inside the home he comes, he sees everything shattered. Then all his anger he puts on his wife. The wife puts all her anger on her son. And the son goes out and gives all his anger on a puppy, a dog. All his anger creates disharmony, unhappiness. So, again in Bhagavad Gita, there is a shloka. Dhyayate vishayan pumsan sangaste shoka jayate sangat sanjayate kama kamat krodho vijayate krodhat bhavati Samoha, Samoha, Smriti Vibramad. Smriti Vibramad, Buddhi Nasho. Buddhi Nasho, Pranashyati, Buddhi Nasho. How anger can spoil everything. Jayate Vishan, that is why when we go, especially in the market, we all, even I'm like that, I like something. Jayate. And start thinking that I should buy. And I won't ask, the price is too much. That is why they are telling me, here you control. Jayate. When you think about that, okay, appreciate and leave it. Otherwise it will add to so many complications. All these things we should practice now. But having good dreams, yadhyayate tadbhavate, you have a nice dream. No, I'll become the PM, I'll get this done, I'll make my country beautiful. All that you dream, that's good. But all in the good interest of humanity. Jana Sevi, Janardana Sevi. You want to do Jana Seva, that is the ultimate goal of this human life. We should all be thankful to our Dr. Gangadhar because nobody is taking interest in all these things now. You may not realize it now, but after a few years, no, this is what I want. This is the real asset. This is the real Ratna. That is why Meera tells, Payori maine Ram Ratan Payo Ram Ratan. She gave up the palace. Why? Because to get Ram Ratan. People cannot finish 500 years of being fighting for our Ayodhya land. Were they foolish? They gave their lives. Were they foolish? No. So great people think great. See, they think alike and in the interest. That is the quality. You become a politician, you become a doctor, you become an engineer, no problem. But your ultimate goal should be to satisfy the society. Okay? So will you all take up Bhagavad Gita as your guide? You go through Bhagavad Gita, how many big people have, even Mahatma Gandhi used to follow that. All great, many people have been following Bhagavad Gita as their guide. To implement in your day-to-day life. I thank the teachers here and all the students, and I thank you all for giving your time. All the best, and I see a great future for Chinmaya, and I would love to see all of you become great people. Hare Krishna. Anika, Stoker Ramada.